bit of meal prepping for this next week. I don't necessarily have a lot of fresh stuff that I do want to prep. I'm going to do egg bites first. I'm going to make some Gruyere and bacon egg bites, kind of like the mock Starbucks egg bites that are delicious. I actually was just going to use cheddar and I forgot that I had Gruyere cheese. So I'm just going to chop this up really finely. I do kind of good sized egg bites. I'm gonna weigh everything out just because I am starting to track again today. Like, that's my big thing. Tracking actually really helps me because I've gained some weight and we just can't have that. We got to make it go away. But for my egg bites, I kind of make them bigger. I'll do probably 6. I do 1 egg per bite. They're filling, it's good, and I'm gonna use bacon and salt and pepper, egg. I don't think I'm gonna use the cheddar. And then I have these peppers that I need to cut up, and then I don't know what else I'm gonna prep for the next week, but you know, we will get it going. Yeah, so let's start on these egg bites. Let's start chopping the cheese, cutting the cheese. I just remember I have a cheese grater, so that's good. This is how much cheese I'm gonna use, depending. About 2 ounces for 6 bites should be pretty good. All right, I made a bit of a mess, but they are all ready to go. I have everything weighed out, and this is literally the only thing in them, and salt and pepper. So I'm gonna cook these on 350 for about, I'd say 8 to 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna check them to see if they're done. And in the meantime, I'm gonna cut up my peppers. Oh, and I did spray with some Pam. So you gotta make sure that you grease your pan or they will stick and be a mess. Or use like little holders of some sort. But Ian is actually supposed to have a Scouts event today, but it's 50 degrees outside so far, and it's raining, and it's like an outdoor event, like it's like a field day, and I don't know if they're going to reschedule. It's at a camp here in town. Like, Seth grew up going to this camp for Scouts. I'm just cutting these kind of small, these peppers, and then I'm gonna cut bigger strips for like dipping and stuff. It kind of stinks because, you know, I wanted to take him to that, but I'm also still feeling under the weather, and he has developed a cough, so I think it's best if we just stay home and hang out in the pajamas today. These are my small ones, and then I'm gonna cut these ones just into strips. That was kind of a small pepper compared to the size of this pepper. I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to eat more like raw, fresh things. I read something on a like Facebook. I'm on like a keto page, like Christy Davis, her keto page on Facebook. And a lot of people don't count like their fresh veggies. They don't count the carbs, so I don't know about that. But I will, like, if I eat carrots, I'm going to count carrots because carrots are naturally sweet. But as far as like peppers and broccoli and Brussels sprouts, like, people don't count that. So I don't know what to do. I'm going to do more investigation on that. I'm going to cut up these peppers. I just cut into this orange pepper. Do you see that, guys? It's molded, and I can salvage some of it, I think, but I am not happy. Like this piece was molded. These look okay. So I'm gonna salvage that. I don't know. I actually don't know. Nope. This one looks fine, but this one's got mold bits on it. Makes me frustrated because I was pretty excited about it. I just don't feel, nope. I don't think I can salvage any of this, guys. I mean, I don't know. What would you do? I think I'm just going to get rid of it because literally there's just spots all over. Maybe these two pieces, but this guy, I think he's gone. So my little egg bites are finished. They look so good. I actually ended up cooking them closer to like 18 to 20 minutes. I don't mind overcooking them. Here are the egg bites. I had two that kind of stuck a little bit, but I think it was because I had stirred everything. Oh, this is like literally half of a carb. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna do a taste test right now. Look at the inside of that. I think all the bacon went to the bottom, but it's okay. That's delicious. I have a new favorite. That Gruyere cheese just made it. Good morning. It is the next day. It is Sunday. I did do some meal prepping yesterday, and as good as I was feeling earlier in the day, I started feeling really bad, and just my coughing and everything is just getting, it's ridiculous. But I thought I'd do some more meal prepping today, and like this behind me, I need to organize and put things away and fill these containers. The Pepsi is not mine, it's Seth's, but I thought I would do a little bit more meal prep and show you like what I eat today. I didn't yesterday, just I didn't eat much yesterday. I tried one of those egg bites, which are freaking fire. And then I literally just had tea pretty much the rest of the day. I had some beef broth, but I'm actually like, I need to eat today because my sugar got a little bit low last night. Ian's hanging out playing dinosaurs. But I'm going to do breakfast burritos this morning. I have this. So this, turn on. This is what I'm going to use for the breakfast burritos. Don't mind my counter, but some egg, some of the peppers, some cheese, some onion, and then some pork sausage, and these tortillas. I'm going to do my best to kind of write down like the macros for it, just by off of what I know and how big I make the burritos. And then I'm falling out this roasted garlic and herb pork loin for dinner for me and Seth, and there'll probably be plenty of leftovers for me to eat on this week as well. And as far as actually like meal prepping, like fresh veggies and stuff, I just don't really have any. I'm probably gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow because I'll need to get fresh fruit and milk and bread and all that good stuff. But right now I'm gonna prep these burritos, and I will bring you along for the process, and I'll bring you along for what I eat in the day today. It's really rainy. I did a little montage of this morning earlier, the rain, so I'll insert that right now. So in here, we've got the onions and the peppers cooking. I have a total of 2 ounces of the mixed orange and red peppers and 1 ounce of onion. And then here is a pound of the sausage cooking away. I'm not going to use all this sausage because I'm going to make a few wraps. I think there's like 4 in here. I don't know. I just need to use these. I have some more in the freezer. Ian also likes cheese quesadillas. I freeze these. Like, these are dated. I'm going to make 4 wraps with some eggs and cheese, all this good stuff. And then I wrap them in plastic wrap and then wrap them in foil and pop them into the freezer. I see people do this all the time on YouTube. I think I'm going to go ahead and make myself some tea. I tracked yesterday. I stayed pretty decent. I didn't eat hardly anything yesterday. And I'm actually really hungry today. It's just every time I eat something, unless it's like broth or tea, I have a coughing spell. But cook this up, assemble it, and show you guys like what it looks like when it's assembled. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. And we ran into town. Seth and Ian went into Costco and went into Schnucks. I had a list, and Seth actually picked me up some fun things. I'm not going to show you everything because I'm going to primarily keep this channel focused on like me and what I'm eating, because the boys don't eat low carb keto. But I'm going to show you everything we got from Costco and our grocery store, Schnucks. So over here, we have some blueberries, some strawberries, some organic cauliflower bites. I'm actually pretty excited about these. I've saw these on like Instagram and things, so I want to try those. Seth got me these 2 things as a surprise. And then these almond keto bites with maple. He knows that I love almond and maple things. So it's 14 total carbs, 4 fiber, 3 total sugar, 5 erythritol for 4 bites, which is not the cleanest thing you can do, but you know, hey ho, it'll be fine. And then from Schnucks, we just got some usual things: oven roasted turkey breast, some little bagged carrots, Caesar kit. Ian's been asking for Caesar salad, and so have I, because it's delicious. Brussels sprouts. These apparently are new keto pizza bites, or low carb pizza bites. I'm gonna try those. Broccoli. And then I asked Seth to get some sugar-free jelly. So he got blackberry jam for me, a little thing of Worcestershire sauce, my classic avocado ranch. It's focusing on this spot. My avocado ranch, some chia seeds, because I want to start making like chia pudding and stuff, some au jus, some brown gravy just to have on hand, and some pepperonis. It's $3.25. I think I'm gonna start dinner soon because we didn't really eat lunch.